We all have it. That flicker of brilliance inside, waiting for its moment to shine. It's not about acing every test or having all the answers. It's about something deeper, something more. It's about that spark of creativity, the ability to see the world differently, to imagine, to invent. This isn't just about artists or musicians. This is about you. Yes, you. That dream you have, that problem you're trying to solve, that hurdle you need to overcome. Creativity is the key. It unlocks the potential within each of us, allowing us to tap into a wellspring of ingenuity. It's about looking at the ordinary and seeing the extraordinary. It's about taking the impossible and making it possible. It's about believing in the power of your own mind to shape your reality. So let's embark on a journey together, a journey to unlock your genius. For too long, we've measured intelligence in a narrow way, focusing on logic and memory. But true intelligence is so much more expansive. It's about adaptability, innovation, and the ability to connect seemingly disparate ideas. It's about thinking outside the box, pushing boundaries, and challenging the status quo. This is where creativity comes in. It's the driving force behind innovation, the engine of progress. Think about the greatest minds in history, the inventors, the artists, the entrepreneurs. What set them apart was not just their intelligence, but their ability to harness the power of creativity. They didn't just follow the rules, they rewrote them. They didn't just accept limitations, they transcended them. They understood that true intelligence blossoms when we embrace our creative potential. It starts with a simple question. What if? What if there's a better way to do this? What if we could solve this problem in a completely new way? What if we could create something truly extraordinary? These what-if questions are the seeds of creativity. They open our minds to possibilities, to new perspectives, to a world beyond the confines of our current understanding. When we allow ourselves to ask what if, we unleash a torrent of ideas, some practical, some fantastical, but all valuable in their own way. It's about embracing curiosity, nurturing our sense of wonder, and approaching challenges with a spirit of playful exploration. It's about understanding that the journey is just as important as the destination, and that sometimes the most unexpected detours lead to the most remarkable discoveries. We often think of our brains as a single entity, but what if we told you there are two distinct modes of thinking, each with its own strengths? There's the analytical mind, the logical thinker, the master of facts and figures. Then there's the creative mind, the dreamer, the artist, the one who sees the world in a kaleidoscope of possibilities. These two minds, while seemingly different, are inextricably linked, engaged in a delicate dance. Logic lays the foundation, providing the structure and order that our thoughts need to take shape. But it's creativity that infuses those thoughts with life, color, and meaning. Imagine building a house. You need logic to design the blueprints, to ensure the foundation is strong, to calculate the precise measurements. But you need creativity to envision the overall aesthetic, to choose the colors, the textures, the details that transform a house into a home. Some problems can't be solved by logic alone. When we encounter roadblocks, when the old solutions no longer work, that's when we need to tap into the power of creativity. It's about looking beyond the obvious, challenging assumptions and venturing into uncharted territory. Think of the inventor who, frustrated by the limitations of existing technology, dares to imagine a new way forward. Think of the entrepreneur who sees opportunity where others see only obstacles, who combines existing ideas in novel ways to create something entirely new. This is the essence of creative intelligence. It's not about abandoning logic altogether, but about recognizing its limitations and seeking out new perspectives. It's about embracing uncertainty, welcoming ambiguity, and understanding that sometimes the most innovative solutions emerge from the ashes of our perceived failures. Creativity thrives in an environment of freedom and possibility. When we feel safe to experiment, to take risks, to make mistakes, our minds open up to a world of boundless potential. It's like planting a seed in fertile ground, nurturing it with curiosity, and watching as it blossoms into something extraordinary. This is why it's so important to cultivate a space where our creative minds can flourish. A space free from judgment, from self-doubt, from the fear of failure. A space where we can play with ideas, explore different perspectives, and allow our imaginations to run wild. Think of a child lost in play, completely immersed in a world of their own creation. They're not afraid to experiment, to try new things, to let their imaginations soar. This is the spirit we need to tap into, the spirit of playful exploration that allows creativity to flourish. Creativity isn't just for artists and musicians. It's a birthright, a gift we all possess, waiting to be unwrapped. It's about tapping into that wellspring of imagination that resides within each of us, no matter our profession or passion. Maybe you love to cook. Experiment with new flavors, new ingredients, new ways of presenting your culinary creations. Perhaps you're drawn to words. Write a poem, a short story, a journal entry, even if it's just for your eyes. The act of creation, no matter how big or small, awakens our creative spirit. It reminds us that we are not just consumers of information, but creators of beauty, of meaning, of something uniquely our own. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Embrace them as stepping stones on your creative journey. It's in those moments of imperfection that we often discover our greatest breakthroughs. So pick up a paintbrush, a pen, a musical instrument, or whatever speaks to your soul, and unleash your inner artist. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to get swept away in the current of constant activity. But creativity needs space to breathe, to percolate, to take root and blossom. It's in those quiet moments, those pauses between the noise, that our most innovative ideas often emerge. Make time for stillness in your day, whether it's through meditation, a walk in nature, or simply sitting in silence for a few moments. Allow your mind to wander, to disconnect from the demands of the outside world and reconnect with its own inner wisdom. It's in these moments of quiet reflection that we gain clarity, that we see solutions we might have otherwise missed, that we tap into a deeper well of inspiration. The power of the pause is not in doing nothing but in creating space for something extraordinary to emerge. Our imaginations are like gardens. They need to be nurtured, cultivated, and protected from the weeds of self-doubt and negativity. Just as a gardener tends to their plants with care and attention, we must do the same for our own creative potential. Surround yourself with beauty, with inspiration, with things that spark your curiosity. Read books, listen to music, explore new places, engage in conversations with people who challenge your thinking and expand your horizons. Expose yourself to different cultures, different perspectives, different ways of seeing the world. The more diverse our experiences, the richer the soil in which our imaginations can grow. And just as a garden needs sunlight and water to thrive, our imaginations need the nourishment of new ideas, new experiences, new connections. Think about the moments that changed the world: the light bulb, the telephone, the internet, all born from a spark of creative genius. These weren't just happy accidents. They were the result of minds willing to push boundaries, to challenge the status quo, to see possibilities where others saw only limitations. Take Albert Einstein, a man whose name is synonymous with genius. His theory of relativity didn't come from memorizing textbooks. It came from his ability to visualize complex concepts, to imagine himself riding a beam of light. This playful curiosity, this willingness to embrace the unknown, unlocked groundbreaking discoveries that reshaped our understanding of the universe. Or consider Marie Curie, a pioneer in the field of radioactivity. Facing skepticism and limited resources, her relentless pursuit of knowledge, fueled by an insatiable curiosity, led to groundbreaking discoveries that revolutionized medicine and science. Her story reminds us that dedication, paired with creative problem-solving, can overcome even the most daunting obstacles. But it's not just anecdotal evidence that highlights the link between creativity and intelligence. Research shows that creative thinking activates multiple areas of the brain, fostering connections that enhance problem-solving, adaptability, and innovation. Studies have shown that children encouraged to engage in imaginative play, storytelling, and artistic expression demonstrate higher levels of cognitive flexibility, a key component of intelligence. These children are better equipped to adapt to new situations, to approach challenges from multiple angles, and to generate creative solutions. Furthermore, Brain imaging studies reveal that creative thought processes engage areas of the brain associated with emotion, intuition, and empathy. This suggests that creativity isn't solely a left brain logical function, but a holistic process that draws upon the full spectrum of our cognitive and emotional intelligence. Remember Thomas Edison, the man who brought us the light bulb? He famously didn't find the right filament until after thousands of attempts. But did he see these as failures? No. He saw them as stepping stones, as valuable lessons learned on the path to success. This is a crucial mindset for unlocking creativity. We must embrace the idea that not every idea will be a masterpiece, that setbacks and detours are part of the creative process. It's about viewing these failures as opportunities for learning, for refinement, for pushing ourselves further than we thought possible. When we let go of the fear of failure, we open ourselves up to a world of experimentation and innovation. We become more willing to take risks, to think outside the box, to embrace the unknown with a sense of adventure rather than trepidation. Remember, every great invention, every masterpiece, every breakthrough began as a single, daring idea. Remember the wonder of childhood? That insatiable thirst for knowledge, that urge to explore every nook and cranny? That's the power of curiosity, a driving force behind creativity. It's about approaching the world with a beginner's mind, eager to learn, to question, to discover. Cultivating curiosity is like building a muscle. The more we use it, the stronger it becomes. Challenge yourself to learn something new every day, even if it's just a small fact or a different perspective. Read books outside your usual genres, watch documentaries on unfamiliar topics, strike up conversations with people from different backgrounds. Ask why more often. Don't just accept things at face value. Dig deeper. Explore the underlying reasons, the interconnectedness of things. Curiosity opens doors to new possibilities, new ways of thinking, new worlds waiting to be explored. It's the spark that ignites our imagination and fuels our creativity. Section 2. Building your creative muscle. Just like any muscle, your creative mind needs regular exercise to stay sharp and agile. Don't wait for inspiration to strike. Actively seek it out. Make time for creative pursuits, whether it's painting, writing, playing music, or simply brainstorming new ideas. Incorporate creativity into your daily routine. Take a different route to work, try a new recipe for dinner, rearrange the furniture in your living room. These small acts of creative expression help to break up routine, to challenge our habitual ways of thinking, and to keep our minds flexible and adaptable. Don't be afraid to experiment. Try new things, even if you don't think you'll be good at them. The goal isn't necessarily to become a master, but to explore different modes of expression, to discover hidden talents, and to keep the creative juices flowing. Remember, the more you exercise your creative muscle, the stronger it becomes. Section 3. Embracing the unexpected. Life is full of surprises, both big and small. Sometimes the most creative solutions emerge from unexpected detours, from those moments when things don't go according to plan. Instead of resisting these unexpected turns, learn to embrace them as opportunities for growth and innovation. When faced with a challenge, don't limit yourself to the obvious solutions. Step back, look at the problem from different angles, and consider unconventional approaches. Brainstorm a wide range of ideas, even those that seem outlandish or impractical at first glance. Often, the most innovative solutions come from connecting seemingly unrelated ideas, from seeing patterns where others see only chaos. So the next time you encounter a roadblock, don't despair. Embrace the unexpected. It might just lead you to a breakthrough you never imagined. Section 1. Your life, your canvas. We've journeyed together, explored the depths of creativity's embrace on intelligence. You've seen its power in science, witnessed its spark in stories of triumph. But the most important canvas for your creativity? Your own life. Every day, a new opportunity. A chance to see the world with fresh eyes, to approach challenges with a playful spirit. Don't let anyone tell you, that's just how it is. You have the power to imagine, what if it could be different? Make your life a masterpiece. Infuse it with passion, with purpose, with the unique expression of your individual gifts. It won't always be easy. There will be moments of doubt, of frustration, of feeling stuck. but remember the spark within you. Section 2. Go forth and create. This isn't the end, it's the beginning. Take the tools you've discovered, the inspiration you've felt, and weave them into the fabric of your days. Be curious, be courageous, be the architect of your own joy. The world needs your ideas, your passion, your unique perspective. Don't be afraid to share your gifts, to let your light shine brightly. You have the power to inspire others, to make a difference, to leave your mark on the world. Go forth and create. Paint your dreams onto the canvas of your life. Write your own story, one filled with purpose, passion, and the boundless possibilities that come from embracing your creative genius. The world is waiting to be amazed.